All right. What's up, everybody? We're going to get this stream fired up. Got to get it warmed up. Got to let the we starting the engine. We're chilling in the driveway. We're letting getting the fluids warmed up, letting the engine get warmed up so that way we can fucking hit the highway. Highway 69, if you know what I mean. Right, Dex?
Yeah.
Dex, how have you been, bro? How was your week, man? Bro, you've been plugging a lot of hours at work lately. What's that about?
I want to become a superintendent, man.
Oh my gosh, look at that Medusa.
There you go. Medusa.
Yeah.
Oh, in the chat. All right, so we got Ryjack in the hizzy. I got the stream up and rolling. I got fucking one viewer on there right now. It's just me. If you guys want to pop up the Twitch stream, check us out live at 5. Unfortunately, we had to get started a little bit later today. I had some stuff I had to take care of, and we all got our personal lives here. Anywho,
well, we here, we ready, we're going. Big topics, big drama, huge things happening in the world. We're here to cover it. This is the Atom&Dex show. You already know, the most bannable podcast on the planet. Don't forget it. Run the intro.
Running?
Play the intro.
Hold on, wait a minute. We got Ryjack in the house today. Now I'm running the intro. Fuck y'all.
Warning. The Atom&Dex show contains adult language, adult content, psychological mayhem. Listener discretion is advised. And now, the internet's most bannable podcast, the Atom&Dex show.
That's it. All right, show's over. See you guys later. Time to go. Wrapping it up. No, what's up? We got dead guys in the chat already, dude. We got one customer, and he's saying that Dex had his hair ready hours ago, and now he had to cover it because of stylist.
I saw those rumors. Not true. Not true. I'm here to go. I'm verifying not true.
Bro.
Stylist. That was not the stylist, man.
What's the opposite of incel? A volcel, a voluntarily celibate. You know, he says he's fucking a stylist, but I don't think he is. This guy's
an
foolish.
alphabet warrior.
Oh shit! Is that Dizzle, dude? We got Dizzy in the house right now. Oh my god! We're firing up the podcast right now. We're live on Twitch.
I had to fix my mic because I'm RPing it up at the same time.
Oh shit. Well, let me hit you with this one. I should have hit you up before I started the podcast today, but we got a lot of topics. If you hear it, chat it up. But yeah, if you're RPing, feel free to mute yourself. All right. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and introduce our guest today. It's gonna be Ryjack. Once again, he came through clutch at the last second, hooking us up. But yeah, we got a lot of familiar topics because it seems like this protest thing that's going on is lingering, sticking around, and I got some I didn't look too much more into it though. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, but I do have a little more opinion about it. So we can go ahead and yak about that in a second. But oh my gosh, man, there's so many of them. I'm gonna start us off with this one right here, and Ryjack, are you checking out the stream? Can you see the images when I pop it up here?
I'll pull them apart. I'll pull your Steam up right now.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, there's an ad.
There's an ad? Are you serious? Oh my god. I'm gonna hit Dex with this one. I'm gonna ask him his opinion, and then we'll go back to you, Dex or Ryjack. Dex, how do you feel about this one? What is this? What feelings does this invoke into the viewer?
Well, to be honest, I'm having the same issue, bro.
You getting ass blasted with the taxes? Oh, with the advertisement?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, I'm not even running ads. That's fucking Twitch, dude. You could say thank you to Twitch for that shit, bro. I promise you, I don't run ads. I swear.
It's all right. It's all right. I'm letting them run through. now.
I think Twitch, like I have it selected on there that Twitch can run ads, but I'm not I don't hit a button and run ads on this shit. So I think you'll just get hit with that if it pops.
Yeah,
up.
we're about to get it going.
All right.
So what we got here? First topic, by the way, guys. We do not go through these topics, and we're just going freestyling. This is how we do it, baby. So what we got here?
Spitballing off the top.
And these are not our views.
These are viewers. These are viewers.
This is all comedy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We have to do the disclaimer up front. This is all fake. It's all fake information. All fake news. None of it's real. All for entertainment purposes. If you're here, you're at your own risk. Just chill. Enjoy the podcast. Enjoy a couple laughs with the homies. Well, if you're done watching the ad, Ryjack.
Yeah, I can see.
What do you?
Right.
Can you? Okay.
I can see too. So.
What do you think about this image here? What do you think about it?
Here, me or Dex?
You, dude.
Go ahead.
I hit the Ryjack, man.
All right. Well, so there's 2%, and then there's 40% in 2024. I think it can be a mixture of inflation too, with the federal wage going up, but it hasn't since like the early 2000s. It stayed the exact same. At least federal and not state. States tend to be around 11-ish. But I mean, it's gonna go up, but it's going up pretty fast, rapidly. So, and a lot of things are actually pricey right now as well. So.
Yep.
Those are all really good observations there, Ryjack.
Yep.
All right, Dex, I'm gonna let you spit your game on this one.
So, guys, if you've been in our podcast, watched the recent episodes. This is episode 5, by the way. I think we've covered taxation, the Federal Reserve being created in 1913. This picture showing it a little bit before then. Taxes were low back then, to if not any. And it's just been building up. What they're doing nowadays, they're sitting up in the basement printing out money, and then they're taxing the shit out of their citizens, and we're paying for everything that the politicians, all those, the higher ups, the big business, whatever they need, whatever they want, they buy it with our tax dollars off the printed money. So that it makes sense. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, we've already covered this, I feel like, and it's
You trying to say?
Actually,
are you trying to say we're beating the dead horse here, Dex?
No. I mean, yeah, that's what it is. I do like the fact that it shows how they used to fight wars, which is not how we do it now. Yeah, and it shows like people are technologically advanced nowadays, and I think that's what makes us weak and
advanced or technologically crippled. Is it showing that the people were more self-aware and more aware of their society back in is that a social statement of like people's awareness was a little bit more in tune with what's being what's the goings on with their governance, you know?
Yeah.
Also back in the day, you die in your early 20s, so.
Nah, I think the average lifespan was like 50 years old. Yeah, like so. I think we.
I mean, let's be real. What's quality of life after 60 besides chilling and smoking weed?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's be practical.
You'd be struggling with arthritis on your horse back in the day, anyways. No, okay. So what I do want to say about this, it is kind of like we've talked about this a little bit prior to this podcast, but I will say that let's put it this way: we live in this capitalistic society, right, where it's about how much money can you make and generate, and then taxes are going to be a part of that at some point, right? So we should have like a supposed free market where people can create their own businesses, and corporations and whatnot, and then other people can shop your services or goods or whatever you're doing. And the issue with that is capitalism has to have some form of debt, right, in order for the currency to work and circulate through the population, okay, and it has to exchange hands and so on and so forth, right? So there has to be a little bit of debt there. Now, once there's too much debt and too much imbalance, then your money kind of becomes like a fiat currency, so it almost has no intrinsic value other than the fact that it's being supported by how valuable your citizens are at that point. Now, what we're also looking at is at some point, Ryjack he said, oh, well, we're aware taxes are going up and they're just going to keep going up, right? Would you say that we've seen taxes go down or go up over the last 300 years? What would you say, Dex?
Yeah, it's gone up, man.
Right. Once it got introduced, what does it need to do? It goes up. Right? Economy, all right. Economics. Who wants to hear this shit? So anyways, there's a finite amount that your taxes can go, right? 100%. You can only be taxed 100%. So we're already at 40. So damn near close, and we're beyond 40. I already know that, right? Overall, of everything that we're being taxed for on every single dollar that gets exchanged is like 43% taxed. Okay. Now, once we get to 50, that's half your money. Every single dollar you earn is no longer yours. Half of it goes, you're sharing half of all, because you have to understand that your dollar bill doesn't just represent an exchange for goods and services. It also represents your access to certain things. So it represents like you gave a portion of your life and your time, right, for this dollar or this money.
It's a fucking clown show, man.
Right? And so now that dollar also represents your life. And so you're saying, I'm going to give half of my fucking life for somebody else to just fucking do whatever they want with. And I have no say in it. And then once it goes to 100% tax, what happens? Dex, what happens when you get to 100% tax?
You're fucked.
That means all of your life is going to somebody else.
That means somebody didn't spit on it.
Yeah, somebody went in dry at that point, right? You're getting fucked. So when you get to 100% tax, that means you're a fucking slave. Right? That means...
Totally racist, by the way. It's so hard to RP and do this at the same time.
We need to have a hit the racist button shit in here. But anyways, so that's the point though, right? Once we get to 100% tax, and we're getting there, we're halfway fucking there. There's only so much they can ask of us before they just straight up say you're slaves. Yeah. Give me everything you fucking do.
So we're at 40%, and how many years is this?
This is why.
Years?
Yeah,
so we got another 300 years.
No. That's on a bell curve, right? It started off at 2, and it's getting more and more. It's escalating more and more in our recent years, right?
Okay.
So my point is, that's why these guys thought it was necessary to do what they're doing because of that 2% tax. Because it leads to this, and the next evolution of that is 100% tax, which is pure slavery. Anyways, I'm done with that. I'll hop off my soapbox on. We can move on.
That was good final thoughts. Good final. It is. You're 100% right.
What do you? Anyways, Ryjack, you got anything else to add before I poop off of that subject?
Look, realistically, I know some people right now that are slaves, not slaves, but like can't make enough money in the economy right now. Basically, the American dream is over, and I think, yeah,
It's almost over.
almost.
Right? And
But
if
for
you
the
do not make the money, but this is how America's always been, but there used to be like communities, right? Communities used to help the poor people, and those people would do the social safety networks for the people that were homeless and poor, right? It really wasn't up to the government to do that kind of shit.
More of a right now, it's more of a middle class problem than anything, because they're getting fucked the most.
Middle class, yeah. I mean, we all are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Taxes could be more transparent and more simplified, and there's a certain like once they open the 2%, once they made that amendment to our Constitution, it opened the floodgates to more and more of this, right? That's why they call it the slippery slope argument. Is like once you start, even though you think you're doing it for the right reason, it starts leading into this and starts devolving into a problem where you left countries because of fucking slavery. Your ancestors did that shit, right? Because of oppressive and tyrannical government, your ancestors fucking left that shit and left, and they thought it was worth their fucking lives to leave that shit.
Yeah.
So
it just followed. It followed.
It's an evil, bro. These people, the people that implemented that fucking 2% shit and thinks it's great to crank it up to 40-50%. Those people are fucking evil, and there is evil in this world. I know, like, people like to think like shit's a relative, but when you're human living on the planet, that's all your world is, right? Anyways,
what do we got here?
We got a funny one. We got a photo of the German Chancellor Olaf Scholz and French President Emmanuel Macron, along with their wives. That's the key word here, wives. What do you notice? It's even asking you right there.
Hating on a player.
They're all men. All four of them are men.
Ryjack, what do you think? What do you think about this photo, bro?
I mean, they're all eating sandwiches. So.
And dicks.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they're all men. 100%.
Yeah, you can't miss the dicks.
I mean, that is
that really their wife? Which one's the wife? I'm guessing the blonde hair is a wife.
Yeah,
right?
I'm guessing the man in a wig is the wife, right?
How do you know? It could be buff ass Butch, bro.
What is the other wife? Where's the second wife?
Right here. This one right here, dude.
Yeah. See, that's what I was. Wait. Oh, I thought you were talking about the bald hair guy.
Nah, it's these two right here. These are the husbands, right? Clearly they're presenting to the world male, right? However, these ones are hiding the representation of.
Bro, if I'm just letting y'all know, bro, if I was filthy rich, dog, and I would have power and I was a politician,
You wouldn't
I'd
be hooking up with
fucking
that?
a supermodel, dog.
You wouldn't
There's
be...
no. It's dude. These dudes are fags, bro. I'll say it. They're fags. That's a man, dog.
Hey, did you guys ever watch Austin Powers? And the guy, and Austin, and he's like, hey, hey, Austin, I'd like you to meet my mother. And he's like, oh, that's great. Nigel's or whatever his name was, right? Or, no, Basil. And he punches his mom in the fucking face. And he's like, Austin, what are you doing? It's not a woman. That's not your mother. It's a man. And he goes to rip it. Bro, that's these bitches right here, bro. That's a fucking dude. And it's a man. I don't know. Those are some really dogly looking females, and I'm not one to speak. I'm a dogly looking person myself, but could they pass for a dude?
Yes.
I would. If she came up to you at your place of business, Dex, and she said, "My name's Karen. Can I speak to your manager?"
I said, "Yeah, Darren, come this way."
Yes, Kevin, right in the back.
right this way, baby.
Right this way, Darren.
Men's room's over there. If you need the restroom, the men's room's right there.
The women's room is to the left here, but you don't need to go that way. You need to go to the right.
You know what? I got a cup you can piss in. No.
Right. For the problem aimer.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Okay, I got this next topic and
Yo, hold up before we move on.
We're not moving on? What's up?
The redhead, what's going on where they're at? The redhead is disgusted. I mean, either the sandwich is god awful or something is going on.
Melt his finger a minute ago.
Okay, so what I'm
this guy's smelling his finger. Something's going on here. Something doesn't smell good, bro.
He's got the stinky pinky,
He's like,
dude.
He just got done doing some diddling, dude. He's like, oh, fish market.
Shit.
No, I don't know. Anyways,
all expressions from each individual in this picture are terrible.
Well, they would rather
their asses hurt.
Listen, they'd rather be eating the blood of, you know. Anyways.
Aborted children?
Yeah, of fetuses, bro. They're like, I guess I gotta eat a fucking sandwich today.
I hate fucking public.
Can't wait to get back to my witchcraft meeting. I'm just kidding. I don't know the German chancellor. I'm just fucking around, bro. It's all that fucking oligarchy shit. All right, I'm gonna move on to the next one.
Can't wait to get on the Brokeback Mountain.
This one is
takes the cake or what?
No. The image. There's a lot of words in here, and you got to really zoom in and read them and stuff. But the gist of this image, Ryjack, on this.
What the hell?
Is these?
Why is that pointing at her?
These are external psychoelectronic weapon effects that they could influence, and this is from a 1974 document. Supposedly, by the way, I don't know. This is all speculation. I don't know. This could be fact or fiction. I don't know. But these are all alleged psychoelectronic weapon effects that they could do externally and influence onto another individually. Such as, let's read a few examples, right? Forced memory blanking and induced erroneous actions. Okay.
Heyo.
Wildly racing heart without cause. Have you ever heard of people all of a sudden having a heart attack?
Or panic attacks.
That were healthy? Yep. Forced nudging of arm during delicate or messy work causing injury or spills. This is an interesting one. Special attention to genital area, such as itching, forced orgasm, or intense pain. Might want to go see a doctor for that one. And then
there's no gray area in that one, huh? You're
Yeah.
either pleasured or in pain, huh?
Yeah, forced there's no in between. It's all fucking testicular cancer or pleasure, bro. All right. Forced muscle quaking of the large muscles on the back. Anyway, so the list goes on. There's a lot of
Wait, what can the hands do?
You want to see the hands, dude? You want to see the hand job? Forced precision manipulation of hands, sometimes synced to the forced waking visions. Interesting. Anyways, I don't know.
Oh,
this,
shit.
this is all conspiracy stuff, but it's interesting, fun to think about, fun to talk about. What do you think, Ryjack? Go. Give me your thoughts. Do you think these
So
are...
I can get like a celebrity to give me a handy.
If you could alter somebody's state of mind, you could probably influence them to do anything. All right.
Cool.
What do you think, Ryjack?
I got some ideas.
Ryjack's, I'm gonna build this machine. He's like, give me a minute, guys. Start soldering fucking breadboard together. He's twisting this fucking frequency generator. Think I got it about right now. I'm coming right now. Ah! He's just using it on himself to make himself jizz. Anyways, all right. Dex, what do you think, bro?
I think this is just another example of MK Ultra, man, all that jazz. You know, you said this is 1974. I think, yeah. 1970. There's no telling what they have technology wise from the past that they still use to today. I mean, you have people who have claimed to be under MK Ultra, have come out and exposed it. I mean, you have artists who use the imagery of lightning going through their heads and the butterfly effect imagery and stuff like that, talking about the same exact thing, mind control and stuff like that. It's a conspiracy for sure. Is it real? I don't know. I'm not sure. But I do know that it's out there, and this is just another example of it. It's just breaking it down the different ways. I'm guessing that they can control you. That's the way I look at it.
All right. I'm gonna pull this up here just so we get some frame of reference of like our government, people thinking, yeah, our government wouldn't do this type of shit or think it's real or even bother with this type of stuff. Let me give you a little bit of history of our fucking government and our military fucking operations, okay? This guy right here. So here's the Temple of Set. It's a religious organization of the magical order, which is also basically it's a form of Satanism, okay?
Right.
Look into it your fucking self. Do your own research on it. If you don't believe me, whatever. The foundation of the Temple of Set was due to Michelangelo Aquino, who was a military intelligence officer specializing in psychological warfare. Okay. And in 1969, he joined Anton LaVey's Church of Satan and rose rapidly through the group's ranks. Okay, so this motherfucker right here was like the head of our psychological operations in our military. This guy's a decorated figure, and he was in the top. And they did a lot of fucking occult research and how that ties into psychological warfare. So when you're thinking our military wouldn't be interested in shit like this, they absolutely would.
Yeah, no, it's a no-brainer. And you're crazy to think otherwise. I mean, it's a fucking. I mean, if you can infiltrate somebody's fucking mind and it's over with.
Yeah,
it's a game over. Yeah, it's something. If it's possible, they're definitely going to have their hands on it. And they talk about. Go ahead.
A better example is making an army of people just to follow their exact orders.
You don't need to, right? Because they're already influencing our media and our governance, right? So you have to drive on a road and obey the rules of the law, right? So they already have laws and rules and regulation that you already have to fall in line with, okay? So for the most part, they don't have to do this. But if they do have opposition, they can directly target those individuals that they need to address. Okay? So you really don't have opposition. So I think there's a lot more collusion that's happening between all governance across the world.
And I think the media, that's a good point, man. I think there are people and certain influencers inside the media that they target and probably use this to their advantage to get these influencers and people that people look up to do and say what they want them to do and say to
And
influence
Sorry.
people.
Sorry.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
That was the gist of just to influence the masses on what they want them to believe or believe in.
Oh, 100%. Our media, like, look at fucking Mark Zuckerberg when he was on trial. He was like, yes, I did have meetings with the head of the FBI, and the FBI did want backdoor access to Facebook.
Was he doing
That-
this while he's talking?
yeah, right. No, can I get some water, please? Anyways, so the point is though, is like, it's everything. Anything that gets big and has any kind of influence over a mass portion of the population, our government's for damn sure going to contact that group or organization and be involved in it. So that includes Hollywood, right? And that includes media, social media. Look at TikTok. They're shutting that shit down.
Are they really though?
They already passed the bill, I believe, where TikTok has to sell it to an American corporation. Basically, I think they're saying you guys need to SRDs and succumb to the American government, or your shit's getting shut down here in the States. Right?
I mean, they also made that package. It was also a package with Ukraine and Taiwan and Israel as well, given
did?
$96 billion. That's the TikTok with TikTok.
Yeah, they threw that in the same fucking bill. Yeah. Oh, by the way, we're doing this bill about TikTok, and we're sliding in under the rug. We're giving more money to Ukraine, Israel, and all this other bullshit. It's like disgusting.
We were talking about Mark Zuckerberg, bro. Can you pull up like a before, like then and now picture? Because I don't know if you know about Mark Zuckerberg. Dude is chatting up here recently, bro.
Oh,
It's actually pretty impressive,
bro.
Hey, it's actually pretty cool. This dude went from straight nerd to I'll whoop your fucking ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's doing like he's doing whatchamacallit, like MMA training and stuff like that. Let me see.
I don't know if you're able to find any good ones, but I've seen him.
He's looking a little more fit than he used to, you know.
It's actually a huge change. I mean, he's still like a smaller guy, I think, but it's kind of a big change.
He's lean. Hold on, I'm trying to get a little snippety dude off of the Zuck right here. So I mean, we can see he's got I can't really zoom in on it, but there you go. He's got a little more. His arms a little more filled out. It's got a little definition in the forearms. Got a little definition of the bi right there. A little definition of the chest. Right. So he's working out. He's lean.
He's got a beard going on too.
Does he got a beard going?
Yeah, he's got like he might be on the gear, bro. He might.
Do you think he's not gonna? Of course he's gonna wind up gearing up, dude. He's gonna hit the gear sauce for sure. Testicle sterone, dude. That's what he's gonna hit.
Well, how old is Mark? Probably 40, close to it, coming up on it, right? Yeah,
he's past 40, bro.
Past 40. He looks good. He looks good for mid 40s. If that's what he
Mark Zuck age 30.
I mean, that's
he's 39.
Yeah. I don't think he was full 40 yet.
What the fuck? He's my age, bro. He's 1 year older than me. God damn. Why does he look? I look like way younger than this mofo, bro.
This would probably be a good time for him to start gearing too, bro. I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm also not balding like him, so I will say that. So, that's cool.
But anyways, yeah, we're getting a little off topic, but that is interesting. That's cool.
But yeah, so I mean, this shit's always interesting. It's very much off off kilter conspiracy theory stuff. It's always fun to talk about, you know. So it could be real,
there are
could be fake. And here's a little cartoon. I love that this is our sources right here. This is our material. Ryjack, can I get your expert opinion on this Far Side cartoon?
Huh?
What do you think about this one, Ryjack?
I mean, people are stupid.
Oh shit.
I would say right here, that's me sitting fat. I'm that one. I'm that cow showing them the diagram of the other cow getting chopped up. Fat in my chair.
I'm the cow on the right eating the grass because I don't care.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, that meat packing industry is not really, hurting that species on the whole, right? What do you think, Dex?
Yeah, I mean that's a prime example. Everybody's gonna follow the herd, man, and there'll be people who stand up and try to speak the truth, and at the end of the day, the truth never works and never prevails until the whole herd wakes up and realizes and says, you know what, we're not going to the meat packer this time, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a good example, man. I think this cartoon's pretty cool.
It's
Cool
pretty
cartoon.
poignant, man.
Yeah.
It's pretty topical.
But I mean, at the end of the day, you know, they've got it lined up to where, I mean, what is Mr. Conspiracy Theory? Is he right? And how can I go out on a limb and trust him and risk everything that I've got going on for me? You know?
Yeah, I got all this grass I got to get to eating here.
Yeah. So
I can't be bothered.
right. And that's us every day. Yeah.
Dex, I got a good word from the street that was your nickname in high school, Meat Packer.
It was, yeah. Mm-hmm. All a solid 5 pounds of it. Yeah.
Did he miss that?
What happened?
Did he miss that?
What?
That was a good one. God.
Oh shit! I don't even know what you're talking about. Hold on.
I was the one with the meat.
No, I know.
Okay.
No, I got it.
Yeah.
I thought.
Yeah,
I was
no,
like,
no.
Did I miss it? What did I miss?
I didn't pack anything. If that's what you want.
He's like, I'm hung like a good friend of mine used to say. I'm hung like a field mouse.
He didn't partake in the ass lap leapfrog.
No. He wasn't of the homosexual variety.
He didn't get down like that.
He's here to hetero. All right, I got next topic rolling in here, hot off the presses. Ryjack, what do you think about this one right here?
First off, it's Twitter, so
Yeah.
that's all a bunch of bullshit.
All right, we're
You
moving
shouldn't
on
listen.
then. Next subject. I'm just kidding. Immediately invalidated because it's from Twitter and it's got red outlines, so you know what to focus on. You know it's illegitimate. Oh yeah, it's not even Twitter anymore, so this has got to be old, right?
Oh no, I keep saying Twitter. I think it's X now. Whatever.
No, you're right. Does Twitter use this symbol? Because don't they use the X symbol now? Like, is this a made-up post? It says it's from April.
It looks like a real post.
Is that like their approved person checkmark thing? Is that blue?
Probably. Yeah,
thing?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Continue. Continue.
I mean, realistically, we shouldn't be listening to Twitter. It's a bunch of retards, and it's a bunch of bullshit. But I mean, oh,
I'm just picturing every individual on there being special needs. Twitter.
I mean, let's be real. I mean,
yeah.
you have Zelda Green here. I mean, that's a 70-year-old woman in the profile picture.
Yeah.
Talking about fighting. Bitch, I will fucking elbow the shit out of you. One strike. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what this person has to be a troll though, you know what I mean, already. But
Yeah.
so let's read what she's saying, first of all.
Oh yeah.
Who could deny anti-Semitism is on the rise? First of all, who could deny that? I mean, fuck, I don't know. I don't even know anymore, bro. Like this, I guess this is the Palestine bullshit, you know what I mean? Us Jews will fight until white America is extinguished. I guess Zelda here has a crew of Jews that we don't know about. She probably has an army of them. I don't know. And they're backing her. And they're gonna fight white America. I don't know what the fuck white America is. I guess she's saying that there's a lot of racist white supremacists in America or something. I don't know. I guess there's a group of them that I don't know about. Just like there's a group of Jews that I didn't know about. And if they go to war, that's fine. They can fucking war it out, and I'll just chill. And then you got a guy down here. Make no mistake, when they say white, they mean Christian. I don't know. I don't know about that either.
There's a lot to unpack here, right? It's kind of like this lady is making a completely let's flip the word anti-Semitic, right? Because they correlate it and try to delineate themselves from like white, right? So they correlate it with race and religion all at the same time. So what she's in effect saying is a racist comment, right? Against white people, but saying,
wait, aren't most Jews white?
She's by the color of skin correct. So this is the point I'm getting at. So it's like
people are retarded, bro.
She's in essence playing the victim, right? And the attacker at the same time, right? So I'm going to attack people by I'm going to do what I'm accusing them of right now, right? She's accusing white Christians of being racist and what the fuck is anti-Semitic? Basically, she's saying an anti-Jewish religion, right? When that's what she's doing to them, inversely, okay? And at the same time, so it's like a whole game of fucking semantics of bullshit that's happening here, because it's like, at the same time, what is exactly like what you said, Dex? What the fuck is white? Are you not white? Is an Italian person white? Is an Irish person white? Is a German person white? Is an English person white? Is an Australian person white? Is a Jewish person white? Right? Or
that's what I'm saying.
A Spanish, not a Mexican person, a Spanish person. Are they white? A Russian
and what
person?
is white America? Isn't America like now like one of the greatest melting pots of all time? Like we have
You can't
so many different
consider
races.
The European ones white neither.
Yeah, it's basically
it's become this.
It's a fake narrative.
White America.
Bingo.
That was a song.
I know, right?
This is literally, there's like 4 retardations in this one post.
All
how
in one.
Can you
yeah. But the problem is, this is gaining traction with our fucking government. This is what the whole issue with the Palestinian protesters, why they're hating on that shit. and there's a new like fucking constitutional anti-Semitic bill that they're trying to pass,
What the fuck?
You love it.
right? So it's like, what the fuck is going on here? Basically, they're saying, hey, we're going to put this fake group into this fake position of power to, you can't say anything negative about it, or you're gonna face negative repercussions for it. So now
You're gonna
you
get
are
canceled.
having, correct. Now they're becoming the racist because now they're putting themselves as a special group. That'd be like saying, hey, because America is 90% fucking or whatever, a majority white, where it used to be 90% white, right? America's 90%
I
white.
feel like it's definitely not.
And because that's the okay. Basically, let me use like the Chinese example, right? Where like 92% of China is like ethnically Chinese, right? And they don't grant special privileges to minorities. They grant special privileges to the Chinese people. Right? America doesn't.
And that is how I know you were racist.
Right. So like imagine if America did that shit, right? Like, yeah, all right, we're gonna give special treatment to all the white people, and then and then all the minorities
we
don't
do that, but it's
all the
opposite.
minorities. Right, it is 100% because you get affirmative action, you get all these other fucking yeah, anyways, so you get all these social benefits if you're a minority, okay? Right? And that's the narrative they're fucking pushing, is this, right? Anyways, it's fucking stupid.
I got one more thing to say. If it is true, which I mark up 4 retardations, 1 post retard. So I just ignore this. I don't even comment. But dude did make, he's saying that she means Christians for white America.
Correct.
By the way, I'm a Christian, right? I fall short every day, so I'm not like some perfect Christian. I don't know everything.
Even that's deterring your eyeballs from the real problem, because then you're saying,
Right.
I'm going to play by these rules of I need to go into this fucking group and she needs to go in that group and we need to fight each other about it, right? And you can't fit, because now she's already won the battle because she already has the government on her side, because you can't fucking actually physically fight the battle with this person, right? So guess what? Now you have to fight the legal battle, and now the legal battle is already swayed in her fucking favor.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So you already played by the fucking rules. So this is like saying, vote Republican, that's gonna fix your fucking problems. Vote Democrat, that's gonna fix your problems. That's not gonna fix this. It won't.
I thought that was the answer to all of our problems. Just shit it all down the toilet.
Yeah.
But no, I think this type of thing though does happen, especially way back in the day. The reason these things happened to Christians specifically, and this is my own religious beliefs on things, is they became way too forgiving and they adopted the do what thou will without affecting me like way of life. I think that is a terrible way to do things, and this is the type of shit that results to being like that. So now Christians are constantly attacked, and it's really their own fault.
All right, you ready? We're gonna pull this up. Number 1, constitutional amendment. This is the ultimate authority in the land of America. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or the press, or the right of the people to peaceably assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. Right? So here we are, them saying these white people don't have rights to speak, or like what he's saying, he's saying that this is going to go against Christians, or the right to be a fucking Christian, and she says we'll fight white America until they're fucking extinguished.
Why are we talking about this retard, man?
Well, because people want to eliminate Christians, though.
Because it's this right here
That's been
is
around.
at the core.
That's been around for a while.
What?
I mean, people have always wanted to kill Christians.
No, it's not the fact that it's fucking Christian. It's just the fact that it's like you as a human. It's about fucking you as a human, as an individual, have certain wants and needs and desires, right? One of those things is fucking freedom, right? And that's why America has been one of the greatest countries in the goddamn planet and one of the most successful countries in the goddamn planet because they allowed and allotted a lot of freedoms to the people. So the people became powerful on their own right. Now, our government recognizes that, hey, we want to have more power than the powerful people.
Yeah.
Okay? So this is all at the root of a very much larger fucking problem. So this is saying we're going to start this trouble and we're going to enforce laws, rules and regulations to get rid of your freedoms as an individual. And this is where the First Amendment of the Constitution was very, very, very ahead of its time. Because it allowed America to be fucking great. And the more people start infringing on your fucking constitutional right to First Amendment and to free speech and free fucking press and free fucking assembly, right?
And right to bear arms.
This is the whole reason why. Remember last week when we were talking about the fucking Palestinian protest shit and how they're like, oh, we're going to put these people in jail now. They're peacefully, as long as they're peacefully protesting, they have the fucking right.
Yeah.
So that once you start going against the Constitution, now you have become, if you're a governance and you're against the Constitution, now you have become the tyrannical government that the Constitution says is against. So the people have the absolute fucking right to say, shut that shit down. Whether or not you believe in the Palestinian people or the Hamas shit, I don't give a shit about that. Let them do whatever they're fucking doing. I don't give a shit. Or the Israel, if you want to be Jewish in Israel, fucking great. Have fun. Go live in America. Same with the people in Palestinian and Hamas people. The bottom line is that they have the right to fucking do that shit. That's America. Anyways, man. Sorry. I'm hyped up today.
No, you're 100% right. It's almost like they're the people can they're the ones who make the decisions, and the government is basically fucking tricking these motherfuckers into flipping it. Almost. I mean,
right. It's all fucking. Remember, Michael Aquino, the head of this fucking Satanist temple set, was the head of our government's psychological warfare.
Right.
So you don't think that this shit is at the fucking root and at the core of that? This fucking cult? Either one, take your pick.
Right.
They all have occultist fucking nomadic occultic roots. Doesn't fucking
So,
anyways, man. Whatever.
The in final thoughts of this topic, boys, if you're out there, if you're watching, ammo, food, Bible. Go get those three. Go get them. Go get a copy of that Constitution, dude.
Yeah, and
learn your right.
There you go. Get that fucking Constitution. Bust that shit out, dude. Anyways, man, I'm on my fucking soapbox today. I apologize for getting all hyped up here. I don't apologize. I take that back. Fucking love it.
No, that was good. That was great.
All right, let's go. We can move on to the next topic. Unless, Ryjack, you got any fucking game to spit on?
I ain't talking about the stupid lady no more, man.
All right.
Appreciate it, Zelda Green. Giving us some good content here.
Oh my god. No, shout out to people that are oh my god, dude, this thing was disturbing. Jake, hold on. Our contributors are posting some really disturbing shit that I would love to share, but I can't share.
If you guys follow the Patreon, all the exclusive content will be on there. You can watch it there.
Our fake non-existent Patreon, you can hop right in, join, support the cause.
You'll see all the nasty, gory shit, man.
God damn it.
That we're
Yeah,
covering.
yeah. All right, okay. We're gonna talk about this one. What do you think about this one? What do you think about this one? What do you think about this one, right? Look at my fucking face, dude.
Oh my god, hold up. Time out. This was posted on our video?
Yeah, dude. Ryjack,
listen,
hit me with your thoughts on this one. Hold on. Let Dex put a pin in it, stew on it, think about it. Ryjack, spit your game. Let me hear your hot take.
Okay, first off, I haven't been watching these, so I really don't know what y'all are talking about. I think I've only watched like the second and the third one or something.
The one you were in, right?
No, the second and third one. I didn't watch the first one.
Get in,
Like,
man. Get up to date, dude. Listen to it on your commute. Listen to it while you're doing homework, bro.
Nah, I got other stuff to listen to, like stupid stuff.
He's listening to fucking old speeches from Hitler. I'm listening to Mein Kampf on tape.
All right, let me break this one down.
All right.
For all you watching, I've been warning you guys. They're watching us. They know. They know what we're doing. Okay? The United Nations themselves has posted on our video. You see it live right here. These are warning shots. They know we know about climate change. That shit ain't real.
They're really concerned about our
San Fran Bridge. We
Oh.
know what's going on. They want to fool you guys.
I know what's up. Man.
Make sure you follow. Make sure you follow on YouTube. Make sure you hit the like button because there's more to unfold. Okay? In the next upcoming episodes, there's big things being laid out. Okay? Stuff is growing. They're coming for us. 4 videos deep and they're already on us. Don't be too late.
We're already getting hit with fucking fact checks, bro. Like, get the fuck. Go check your facts, you fucking fool. Look, let me hit you with their very first dumbass comment on our shit, right? You ready? Well, ladies and gentlemen, don't listen to this podcast. Read what I have to say here. It says climate change refers to long-term shifts in temperatures and weather patterns. Humans' activities have been the main driver of the climate change, primarily due to the burning of fossil fuels like coal.
That was absolutely amazing, and I'm pretty sure that's spot on how they sound.
Bro, they're selling you snake oil, dog. So you're telling me the humans made the Ice Age? Human activities have been the main driver of climate change in the fucking planet and history? Shut the fuck up, you idiot. God damn, dude. You're telling me there was like no fucking, we're going to go off of your dumbass history books. If we're going to use your fucking logic, then okay. What, humans weren't the cause of the Ice Age? You're talking about humans are the ones shutting the fucking sun out at night when it goes to the other side of the goddamn planet and the temperature change. That's us? We're the number one driver of the fucking climate difference? Shut the fuck up.
Seasons.
That's seasons.
Last I checked,
That's
thought they called
time.
it seasons.
That's time zones. Shut the fuck up.
It gets warm. It gets cold. Sometimes, it's a little hotter than usual. Sometimes,
How threatened do they have to be to come on
Amber
our
Heard's
video?
to bed and go fucking hide inside.
They're threatened, bro. They're threatened.
Guys.
Nah. But you know what I mean. We going at our experts. That's so funny. Yeah, explain the younger Dryas to us. Well, that would be our head cheese knows way more about that shit than I do. But you get my point, right? Is that they're trying. They're like, hold on, this guy's going against our agenda and our narrative. We gotta say something.
That is funny, man. That is great, dude. We're doing big things, guys. Make sure if you're subscribed on YouTube, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, like, comment. Let these people know how dumb they are, okay? We need you guys to support, help us out. We're gonna keep going. Keep going.
All right, hold on. This
Oh,
this one right
so
here.
good. What you need is like your banner needs to be like a rainbow with a bunch of pedo flags, dude, and then you'll be straight.
Oh,
Bro.
then we'd be fine. Yeah, then we'd be like, okay.
Right? They wouldn't even give it a second look. They're great.
If we were on here talking about, we believe that what's that shit called with the fucking minor
stretching of the O-ring.
believe that minor attracted persons, have the right to act upon their minor attraction.
Throw them in the grinder.
It's only a minor offense.
Oh,
if we got on here saying that shit, they'd be all fucking for it, right?
Mm.
There wouldn't be any context of fucking fact check for that shit. But this shit, man, remember, go back to Anton LaVey and Michael Aquino. Go back to those Satan worshipers and go back to that fucking shit, dude.
That's who we're battling. That's who we're battling.
All right, but I do want to go back to this one. Let's go back to this shit. We're going back to that lady, that green lady. What was her fucking name? Karen
God.
Green. Here we go. You're not allowed to criticize Jews. Jews can push for the extermination of the white race as much as they want. Signed, Donnie T. Trump.
Wait, they're gonna eliminate themselves? Exterminate themselves? I'm confused.
I know, right? No, they're basically it's yeah. And what's funny though is like this person used Trump in this image, but it's happening currently under the Biden regime, which is all fake shit anyways. It's just happening under an unelected official fucking regime.
Yep.
Obama, Clinton, fucking Bush, Trump, none of them mean shit. The people that are, because as those people exchange seats and move on with their fucking lives, the other people that have been running the rest of the departments of our fucking government are still fucking there.
Yep.
Anyway, man.
And it's not red and it's not blue, it's purple. They're all on the same team, man.
Oh yeah, dude. 100%, bro. But I do think that was funny. This is I got an executive order. No, but you gotta do the Donald Trump voice. I got an executive order here. Jews can push for the extermination of the white race as much as they want, because I said so.
It's huge.
It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be the best extermination of the whites you've ever seen.
They say it's the best.
That's
not what I say.
Yeah, I've heard from very important people.
Fucking love that,
dude. It's gonna be the best extermination. Anyways. All right, sorry. I'm looking for more stuff with making sure that we're good. Oh, this one's interesting. All right. Okay, you ready? You ready for this one? We got a couple California residents here. I think Ryjack's one, right? Ryjack.
What?
Don't you live in California?
Nah, I live in Maryland.
Oh shit, that's right. You do live on the East Coast. My bad. All right. Ryjack, let me read this text. Let me read this tweet from Gavi Newsy, the communist leader of California. He says, once again, everybody, need I remind you, this is all for entertainment purposes. This is all fake news. Don't listen to shit I say. Anyways. So this is a funny... A report released today shows from across the nation and the globe are coming to the golden... So it shows that people from across the nation and the globe are coming to the Golden State. Our population is growing. Last year, California's population grew by over 67,000 people. making the 5th largest economy in the world, home to over 39 million people. Okay. So the funny part here with this is that anyways, hold on. I'll let you guys go ahead and talk about it, and then I'll say my stupid shit. What do you think about this one, Ryjack?
Well, there's more people in California than Canada combined. But
And more people in California, I think, than Australia too, I believe.
yeah, but it's Australia.
Yeah, but it's a whole country
Yeah, but Canada's bigger.
by landmass,
Yeah.
but by population, it's not really.
No, but it should. I mean,
It's
it
all
technically should have.
semantics. But
Yeah, it technically should have more people, since it's a large land mass. But whatever. I mean, of course, the population's gonna rise. I think California is one of the most popular states out there, other than like Texas and Florida.
Yeah.
I think there's lots of reasons for that. Las Vegas,
Beautiful
people like
state.
to go there. It's pretty. You have forests. You have the coast,
Yep. Beautiful state.
and yep.
Yep.
What do you think, Dex?
You have retards. Yeah, I mean,
It's one of the qualifying.
I-
It's being a retard is one of the qualifying factors of being a California resident, and I should know
Right.
I'm one of them.
no, I mean, California has places where there's land, has nice cities, has everything you need there. Has a good bit of Satanism out there. Has
That's a fair amount.
has everything. Has really good weed, which a lot of the young fucking retarded hippies they're attracted to that. It's
Oh, chick.
it's something that people see fit to live, and but it costs a lot to live there.
It is.
Somewhere I'm not trying to be.
Right, yeah.
Just the cost of living itself. But yeah, I mean,
So
that's great. I'm all for economy boost. But in my opinion, I think it's all too far gone. It's a sinking ship.
how many? Let me now that you guys did this, you guys spoke your piece on it. How many illegal immigrants came into California during that same time?
Wow.
frame?
Yeah. It's a good
Okay.
point.
It was for damn sure more than 67,000 people, okay? So it was roughly around 1 million immigrants coming over the border, right? So now those get counted in that census, right? And so that means roughly around the same amount of people fucking left the state.
That's fair. I think people are waking up and trying to get the fuck out too. That are people who are American for sure, like true Americans who are there in California. Like, I mean, what about your personal opinion? You live there, Adam. What do you think? You want to get the fuck out of there, or you like it there?
I'm going to be real with everybody here. It is where I was born and raised. It is one of the most beautiful states in the continental U.S. Okay?
And it is most certainly turning in
To
to a
the
total.
it is turning into China 2.0. That's what California is the hotbed. California and New York are the hotbed for all the dumb repressive shit and laws and regulations and rules that they want to implement in the rest of the United States. Others like goddamn, dude. They're trying to tax people for fucking leaving the state. Because no, people they realize that people hate it here so much. Because of the dick is so far up your ass in California, bro. You can't even breathe. You have
Like
to make,
literally.
You
Yeah.
you can smell it through your nose.
yeah. So you have to make so much money because not to feed your family, but to feed the fucking taxes.
Wow. You're
Thank you for the follow, by the
amazing,
way.
dude.
Thank you
I
very
like
much.
to play.
But yeah, like California wants to implement like more like rules and legislation against people owning gas cars, right? They want people to go EV. Yet I work in a solar industry where they allowed the Public Utility Commission, who is paid for by the fucking utilities, to implement unfair business practices against their what's the word I'm looking for? Consumers, okay? Right? Like these utilities have a real monopolistic hold against you can't just go, "Hey, I have 5 different electrical meters on my fucking home." Dex, you work in construction. How many electrical meters do you have on your home?
Fuck if I know, bro.
Okay, all right. That's a terrible example. So most people have one electrical meter coming in from one fucking utility. You don't have multiple utilities, right, coming into your fucking home. So you don't have an option to say, I want to go get PG&E electricity today, or I want to go get Nevada Energy today, or I want to go get. You don't have the option. So your only option is to buy your own fucking solar system, which still has to be fucking tied to their goddamn grid. So it's called a monopoly. And that's pretty much anything that's happening here in California. So even with you now, because they used to say, hey, if you get solar, we'll be fair to you guys. You can buy and exchange your power for what you purchase it for, right? So if you sell power back to us, the utility, for what you need to consume, we're gonna pay you for the same rate that we fucking charge you, maybe a little bit less. Then it went to about half of that. Now they're gonna pay you half of wholesale, basically less than what they can generate the same electricity for. The whole point of me saying this shit is just to point out that they're putting a stronger and stronger stranglehold on individuals who want more freedoms.
Yeah. I mean, I think
because they want to sell you more shit.
I think as far as final thoughts on that, on California and everything, I think they said too high, man. I think if you're trying to like settle down somewhere, in my opinion, this is my opinion now, Montana, Wyoming, Utah, Arizona,
Bro,
Nebraska,
no one lives in
Dakotas.
Montana, man.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's where you want to be. You want the land, you want the bullets, you want the Bibles, you want the Constitution, and
the whole reason why you have the Second Amendment is to protect your First Amendment. It shows you how fucking important freedom of speech and freedom of thought is, right? Your freedom of your own fucking mind is the most critical and imperative thing to you as a human to be able to fucking live. Which is why you see throughout history so many people willing to die for the freedom of their thought and the freedom to fucking live. Anywho, but yeah, going back to, sorry, we got a comment in the chat. A good example of monopoly on electricity industry would be the South African utilities. I don't live in South Africa, so I can't speak to that, and I don't work in that, so I don't. I will say this. A company I was working for, we were going to sell about 500 megawatts of solar to a country in Africa, okay? and they couldn't get the deal done because the banks couldn't trust the government of the African country. Meaning they were unwilling to provide the loan for the country to be able to get the solar to go over to Africa to help their communities out because they didn't think their government would pay them back. Hilarious. And that's a real example of how shit works on a fucking global level, man.
I think. Oh well, that's also because some of those countries are technically third world with quotation marks, but basically poor.
Correct. Like they do have an economy, they could pay it back, but they basically, when I talk to anyways, they have a history of welching on shit. Is the point? It wasn't that they were unsure because they haven't had examples of them welching and not paying. They have very real examples of them getting, because they were given utility infrastructure materials to upgrade their infrastructure, and they were given loans on that, and then their government didn't pay on it. So when they were requesting the same shit for solar, the banking company was like, nah, we're good. we got roasted on that last time, right? And so they quite literally said, we'd rather deal with the Chinese and the Saudis because, yeah, they're difficult to deal with in negotiations. However, they have money. Anywho, that was an interesting, like, real world awakening that I got to see firsthand. Dex, what do you think about this? Dex's chair.
Dex is gone.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this one open because it's kind of topical to what we're discussing right now. Ryjack, what do you think about this one? From the ADL, did you know ADL trains every new FBI agent on their role as protectors of the American people and the Constitution? Did you know that, Ryjack? What do you think?
What does ADL stand for?
I don't know, dude. Ass, dick, and lesbians. I don't know. The ADL. However, it's a fucking company that does the on-the-job training for the FBI agents. And that's all you need to know for this.
Okay.
Remember, entertainment purposes. If you dive too deep, you may not like how far the rabbit hole goes.
I mean, I just didn't even know what it meant, so.
It's called the Anti-Defamation League.
Is it a human resource organization?
No, it's like
right.
yeah.
It's basically like
It's
for
like
hate crimes and
yeah. It's an advocacy group that is what Dex just said, that is, and what their name says, anti-defamation.
I think these people go hand in hand. I think anything we're probably gonna get shut down for this. Anything Fed related is against the American people. So if they're claiming they're protecting American people, they're just flip-flopping on us, man. It's all bullshit. Don't believe these people. These people are bad people. They are not in your best interest. You are our best interest, being an American and protecting your rights. Don't let them protect you for anything. They're not going to protect you. If anything, you are the only thing that's going to protect you and your rights at this point. So, yeah. That's what I think. So.
And potentially your local authorities, right? That used to be about communities where, you know, your local authorities used to actually protect you and care about your rights as a civilian. These fucking pieces of shit. Who knows? And here's the thing. I'm going to say, this is my opinion about this, is that not all people in the FBI, right? Maybe not all of them, but a good majority of them are pieces of fucking shit, okay? They don't give a shit about you. And sorry, and I'm saying that from the perspective of this claiming that they want to protect your rights. They don't give two fucking shits about your fucking rights, man. Because
They're just trying to get through their job, their day, and they're getting orders from somebody else who's way above them. And then, those people, they don't give a fuck either. They got an agenda that they're following.
It's like the people at the McDonald's register, them workers.
Yeah.
Right.
Realistically, they don't care about McDonald's and what they do at all.
No, hell no. They
They're
don't give
just
two
working
shits
for
about
'em.
your fucking order. You think that the McDonald's cashiers that says enjoy your meal really gives a shit whether or not you enjoyed your meal?
No,
Nope.
they're probably like fucking piece of shit.
Yeah. They fucking rub their nut sacks on your fucking burger patty, bro. They jizzed in the secret sauce, dude. That's the secret. All right? Like that's real good. Anyways, dude, these people don't give a shit, dude. By President. Oh, okay, hold on. So we pollstered in the audience said that there's only one electrical company in South Africa, and it's owned by the president's brother or something. They have daily rolling brownouts. That's what you get when you let. Oh, I'm not going to read the rest of that, but it's very funny and interesting. We have rolling brownouts here in California too.
I think the company is. You can look it up. Correct me if you want. I think it's called Escom or Escom. The company. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter.
I will say this. Pollster, you got the right to your opinion, man.
Yeah.
That's the beauty.
Yeah, we love it. We love the opinions.
That's the beauty of America, man. Everybody's got their own, everybody's got their own opinion,
And believe me, you guys, when you talk your opinions and let us know, it tickles our pickle, man. It absolutely tickles our pickle.
They're awesome. We love reading it. But it's like the infamous saying of everybody's got their own opinion. Opinions are like assholes, right? Everybody's got one, and they all stink, including your own, right? My opinions stink. Dex, fuck you. Your opinions stink, but you got a fine ass over there, Dex. Let me get a look at that ass over here. I'm just kidding. Anyways, all right. Going back, man. That one bitch that made that comment, man, about going against white America. She really agitated our.
It's amazing what Twitter can do.
She really rustled the jimmies of our sources, man. Our sources were going off this week, man.
Yeah.
She really triggered him. Our sources here. to learn who rules over you, simply find out who you are not allowed to criticize.
That's
from
brilliant.
Voltaire.
Ryjack?
What do you think about that, Ryjack?
I mean, it's as simple as this, right? A business, at the end of the day, they're trying to make money. They don't care about y'all at all.
They do care about you in the sense that they want you to fucking pay, right?
They will do stuff to make you favor them, but
Yes.
at the end of the day, they still only care about making money.
Correct. Whether you live or die doesn't really matter to them as long as they get paid. So it is in their best interest for you to fucking live to pay them, right? It's kind of like that.
Now, look, I see what y'all are saying. I think this is even deeper. This has a lot to do with what's going on right now. Even the last things that were stated, the last topics that were shown. I mean, people who are like, "Oh, you're not allowed. I'm victim.
Yeah, but
that's something.
We want to kill. We want to kill you. I'm the victim, but I want to kill you.
Exactly.
I want to extinguish you. That's
who is ruling over you? The people claiming victim.
That's called a shit-filled Twinkie, Dex. I love you, Dex. I got you a Twinkie. It's delicious. Try it out. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention it's filled with shit. I got you a whole box of them. I'll send them to you right now. Got plenty of them. I hope you enjoy it. And then you ask me, hey, Adam, what kind of Twinkies are you eating? The ones that don't have shit in them. You idiot. Why'd you get the shit-filled Twinkies? Mine are delicious. It's fucking hypocrisy, bro. I hate this shit.
Or it's more like, what? You don't like the Twinkies I got you?
What?
You don't like these? You don't like... What's the problem? I took all this time and effort to go get you a box of Twinkies, and now you don't want them?
I paid 2 cents, 2 very good, valuable cents for those Twinkies, and now you're turning it on me?
So what? They're filled with shit.
So what? You know what? I don't like where this is going. I'm going to have my lawyer reach out to you about those damn Twinkies you bought me. Hey, all right, I'm going to bust this video out here. I don't know what's going on. You tell me. Oh, never mind. 4chan, our sources have been revealed. Okay, hold on.
Oh, God.
We just got shut down. That's it. Got it. We're out. Oh, my God. Shit. Hold on. I can't fucking download this video. God damn it. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Let me get in here. Fuck, man. I can't.
Guys, I don't even know what 4chan is, by the way.
Damn it. It won't let me pull the video up. I apologize, guys. But I'll pull up the image from the video.
Okay.
Mel Gibson. I don't know if you ever heard of him. He's an actor from Hollywood. Academy Award winning actor from Hollywood, director and producer Mel Gibson. He was at a UFC event or some kind of event, fighting event, recently, and he was throwing up some hand signs. I don't know what these are. I don't even know. Kind of interesting. What do you guys think these hand signs are? Do you think that was an accident? Was he just like,
I think Mel Gibson is now gang affiliated.
Hey, he's you think he's cocking the Glock there?
He's gang affiliated, man.
What do you?
No,
think?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this is, man.
Ryjack, what do you think's going on here? Give me your fucking take on this one.
I mean, it looks like he's holding up 2 L's, but like he's looking through the middle of them, but like I don't know.
That, I guess my question is, does this seem intentional or was it just him being funny or wacky? What do you think?
I mean, it kind of looks intentional, but like I don't understand. So, I mean,
Yeah, I'm not sure I understand either.
yeah.
I don't know, man.
If I knew symbolism that matched, maybe I don't know.
He could be putting up a disgusting gang sign that we don't know about, and we're just over here. I don't know what's going on, but we're showing it. It could be like, I like dick in the butt, and we don't know. We don't know what that means. I don't know what he's fucking throwing up, bro. To be honest with you, I'm not into my fucking cryptology on that shit. All right. We got another topic here we can move on to. Effective accelerationism is what you get when ML, I don't know what ML is. ML engineering. Engineers have had enough when ML engineers, I don't know what ML is. Why am I thinking?
Yeah.
I feel like that. Anyways, ML engineers have had enough of the technocrats and authoritarians trying to insert themselves in the power hierarchy of AI as the gatekeepers and controllers of its power, help unleash the beast or get out of the way. What do you think about that one? Ryjack, sorry. I turn to you, Ryjack. Expert opinion.
I think. Well, when they're talking about ML, I think they're talking about machine learning engineers. But
Thank you. That's
machine. Yeah,
gotta be what it is.
it is.
For an actor, he's a decent guy.
I think AI is definitely the future, but I mean, it's gonna have a lot of consequences as well if they can kind of think for themselves.
What do you think, Dex?
I think what I mean, if I had to guess, what it's trying to say is they're trying to gatekeep AI, and they will. I think whatever agenda they have for AI and its power, what they know it can do, or they're gonna keep it for themselves. And yeah, that's probably the best. That's the best thing that they can do. I don't know its capability. I'm not looking forward to it. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with AI. But yeah, I do feel like if it has any type of power, it'll be kept. It'll be kept and used. Probably slowly and strategically to keep people enslaved. If I had to guess. Yeah.
I mean, the problem with AI is that they don't think with emotions as well. So if they do something logical, it can be like bad for people. Like murdering people could be logical for them because it's statistics or whatever.
Right.
So
Right.
here's the thing with AI. AI has to be scripted, right? So it has inputs and scripts from, and it's a program that quote unquote learns, but it's at the end of the day a fucking program, right? So it gets input values and scripting from people. So it's not really fucking sentient. It just behaves. It mimics sentience, right? And it mimics humans because it is a program that has been directly built off of human input, right? So who has the money and power to fucking create that? These fucking people. So, which is why you get AI programs that are, you could ask an AI if it was truly, genuinely just all pure logic of what you're saying, Ryjack. Yes. You could feign compassion in AI because you can script it into the fucking AI. Okay, but the thing is with that is fuck, man, where was I going with it? Lost my thought. Hold on now. Oh, these people are the ones that are building it, and so of course they're gonna put shit in there that has filters and narratives that they want to put. Like, have you seen the fucking AI shit where it's like you ask them logical things of what should and shouldn't happen in today's society, and it starts becoming really off narrative, right? Off color. It really starts going into some shit of just like, okay, here's what you would do. So that's why they have to put restrictions on the AI, because it will tell you like almost like a calculator, and sometimes it could give you wrong information because they script this shit in there. Anyways, it's not the end all be all to everything, but it is a useful, helpful tool, I think, potentially. And it has been useful and helpful. We've been dealing with quote unquote AI programs for a long time, right? Like a fucking calculator is a form of artificial intelligence, right? A computer, every almost fucking computer program you're running is a form of AI. And same with but they're not every computer program is a large language model that's meant to mimic a chat interaction, right? But anywho, it is interesting. I think it could be helpful, but there's a lot of conspiracy theories about that. Like, what does this mean long term?
Yep.
Long term. So the conspiracy theory is that there's gonna be one AI president, and we can't go against what the AI president says because it's not human, and it's gonna make the best rational decision for us dumb humans. However, somebody wrote the script for that fucking AI, and somebody has control over that AI to say, "I want you to say this and push this narrative." Right?
I don't even think they need AI as far as politics go, they got that under wraps. They got everybody fucking mind fucked. Everybody believing one side of it. They can turn anybody at any time at this point.
Yeah,
with
but
one fucking.
listen, man. With how many fucking people,
story.
how many fetuses they need to drain for blood and fucking pedo activities that they need to get down on, they don't have time to keep ruling us, bro. Okay.
They got the AI roll us, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. They're gonna throw the AI at us, right? And then they're gonna go hit the plane and meet up with Jeffrey Epstein, bro.
Oh, Jeff, we got plenty of time to hang out now. We got that fucking computer doing everything for us.
Hey, let's get, where are the margaritas? Where are the bitches at? You know what I'm saying? Yo, you got that baby blood? Hey.
Hey, you really fooled them, bro.
You got that adrenal? Yeah. Oh, sorry, my bad.
They thought they really thought you killed yourself, man. It's good seeing you.
Jeff App, what's up? No, J.E., are you with me? You got that adrenochrome I'll be looking for? Yeah. Anyways, man. So, yeah, they don't got time for this shit. They'd rather be sucking each other off, bro. So, yeah, fuck this shit. Anyways, it is interesting. That is conspiracy theory that. And so they're like, okay, you would have one main governance of AI, and then you would have small community based like AI governances that would run. So it'd be like you have your California AI with its own county would have each
they
own
could
AI
easily fool millions. Oh, it's very logical. The computer does not side on any side. It is just strictly logical.
Yeah, and it's all for your benefit.
Best interest is for the American people to trust this computer.
And by the way, how many babies did you abort so I can have my adrenochrome? Did you have enough babies to abort? Anyways, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. All entertainment, all. Yeah. Just messing around.
Don't abort babies.
That shit blows it blows my mind. Look it up. Every year there's like 700,000 babies aborted in the US, bro. Insane. And I'm not trying to say I'm against abortion and I'm pro my body, I'm just saying, like, if they really thought it was a problem, they wouldn't say, "Come over here, we'll pop that baby out of you, that problem. We'll pop that problem, we'll relieve you of that problem." If they really cared, they would make sure that you didn't fucking inseminate the other person to begin with, right? You didn't, they basically would give you contraceptives, right? They would make sure.
They want you.
Yeah.
To abort that baby, man.
Correct.
That's strictly the purpose.
If they didn't, there wouldn't be a fucking industry for it. Anyways, go ahead, Ryjack. Your opinion.
I think there's also a lot of other reasons for an abortion. I mean, that aren't just about like that and that, like rape or whatever, and then maybe it could also be parents could also just be bad, and I think maybe they could give them up for adoption instead of having an abortion. But
yeah, it's always an option.
Get on some fucking concentrate. Stop being fucking dumping your load. Yeah, there you go. Try that for once.
Be pure.
Guess what? If you're not allowing yourself to get fucked and then dumped in, you're probably not gonna have a kid.
Yeah, I think it's so ridiculous. Like, it's such it's a cultural thing. Like, dudes, as far as dudes, I be fucking these hoes. Fucking nah, man. That shit ain't cool. If you think that shit's cool, you're weird, man. It ain't a real thing, man.
It used to be like, hey, I love this person and I think this person and I should have a child together so that way we can raise another human adult and make a good baby to be productive and have it. And I enjoyed my life and I enjoy this person in our life and we should have a child together and rear that. Right? Now it's just like, we're advocating being fucking irresponsible. Don't worry, you can just go to the fucking baby killer and get rid of that problem so you can go back to being irresponsible. Why is that even a thing? Because there's a fucking industry behind it.
Yep.
Go ahead, live your fucking life. I don't give a fuck. Anyways, moving on. Oh, God. We got so many topics in here, man, and a lot of them I'm trying to... oh, my gosh. I got a good one here. I found this. Me! Selfishly. No, I didn't find this. This is another hot one from one of our sources. This is a really good one. I don't know if you're familiar with this person, Ryjack, but this person was an actress in Hollywood known as Ellen Page. And then they went through a transition and called themselves Elliot Page. What do you think about this?
She was hot before. I mean,
all right, we can move on from this. He's just getting a boner now, Dex.
is she
He's just getting horny looking at this fucking trans person.
Is she a boy now or considered
yes.
a boy?
This is
on the right
female.
On the right side, right?
She went to he, so he is now Elliot Page, right?
Oh, okay. I mean, she was looking good before. I mean, not like looking good, but like looking good, like yeah. But I
hold on. I think I can fix.
Let me go ahead.
Hold on.
Let me say this.
Let me cut you off, Dex. I think I can fix this problem here. There we go. That's better. All right, go ahead, Dex.
All right. First of all, I want to say this. Eyeliner on a girl. It means that she's a little crazy. You already know this. You see dark all the way around.
That's an interesting
She's a little,
take.
she's a little crazy. The bitch puts on lipstick with the combination of the two. Stay away. It's a no-brainer. Lipstick, first of all, is already for me. Don't fuck with that person. Never fuck with a girl with lipstick. It's just not good. You get the combination of the eyeliner. Now, if she doesn't have lipstick, she's kind of attractive. She's got the eyeliner, the all the way around eyeliner. Sometimes they can pull it off. You still know she's crazy, but you get the double effects going on. The bitch is a psycho. You know what I'm saying? So this is what happens. This is what happens with the lipstick eyeliner combination. Shit results to this. You don't want to do it, ladies. Don't do it. Stay away.
Somebody I was listening to on a podcast had said something to the effect of, when you're dealing with somebody who has some sort of disillusionment of who they are, right? Like somebody who has what is it called? Body dysmorphia, which goes into anorexia, right? So if this was an anorexic individual, you wouldn't say to that person who says, I think I'm fat, and they're clearly not fat, right? You wouldn't say, yeah, you are. Keep starving yourself, champ.
Yeah, fatty.
Yeah, fatso. Keep working at it. Get good, nerd. Get fit. You wouldn't say that to an anorexic person, right?
Right.
However, when it comes to people who think they're the opposite sex than what they were when they were born, we go, cut that dick off. Sayonara, tits. Take these hormones, bitch. Right?
Right.
Wait, she didn't cut her dick off.
She cut her tits off, yes. She doesn't. Pardon me. It's a crass way of putting it.
Even if she didn't, she has thought that she's going through this process, right? And
she already did. No, she did. She had a double mastectomy, so she no longer has female the appearance of female breasts, even though genetically she is a female. Or he.
It's crazy. Even I mean, I've never seen this. I don't even know who the fuck this person is, to be honest. So that's a good thing. But yeah, it's sad, man. This is they're doing it to young kids too. You know,
I mean-
supporting the delusion.
You can
It's-
stay in a garage and not be a car. So
The sad part about it is this happens to young females, right? Young females are high, especially now. This wasn't a problem in the fucking 50s and 60s or the 1800s. How many, or the 1600s? How many people were fucking running around? I gotta chop my tits off and fucking fake flesh stick,
in
right?
the 50s, they were just gonna get hit for having cold dinner.
Okay.
Actually, I think the first transgender movement was right before is in Germany, right before
the Weimar Republic shit. Yeah. But so I mean the issue is it just goes to show you how mentally fucked our society is in general, right? Moving forward, right? Like, how are we at this point? And it's through our own human engineering that this shit's happening. This isn't nature. This isn't nature going, this needs to happen. I mean, whatever, right? Because this isn't an evolution. So nature wants to say, hey, hang on a sec. What?
basically America has adopted the do what thou will moral agenda, and it's what is fucking us at the end of the day. Allowing people not having a moral compass of how to live life like back in the day has completely altered and diluted the thoughts of young people, and media is a help of that, and agendas in general.
Upholstered in the chat said, well, actually a team of highly trained medical professional scientists cut her tits off for her. Him or her, whatever. Okay, here's the thing, right? So I'm going back to my nature thing. So nature is saying you are a human and you are a female human, okay? And in order for humans to procreate, because this is how nature is operating for the mammal species, right? We're mammals. You need to have a female or a male counterpart to your female part in order for you to be able to procreate. And so it is in the best interest for you as a human, as a species, to procreate in order for you to be able to continue your existence, right? Nature decided that prior to you being a fucking live. And however you fucking think about yourself as an individual, right? You didn't decide what you were, right? You know
what, Adam?
Yeah, what's up, brother?
I'm gonna identify as a female. You know what? I'm gonna go do a lot of crime, and they better put me in an all-female prison.
And you better get on those lesbian dating apps. No, but the thing is okay. Here's right. Two people with XY chromosomes, right, cannot get together and procreate. Bottom line. You can't have male to equal baby. You can't have female equal baby. Okay? But you can have male equal baby. So nature has decided this is the appropriate outcome for your species. So that is called natural or the normative, right? Or the normal. Once you go against it, that's psychological. So, anyways, moving on. We can move on from that. This topic's been beat to death by plenty of other people, and you can hit it up however you want. But basically, there is no non-binary for human. That's the fucking reality. That's all I wanted to say about that. In order for there to be a non-binary, there needs to be something outside of 1 and 0. There needs to be a 2 or a 3 or any other fucking iteration of numbers. but there isn't. There isn't a woman and a woman that fucking had a baby together. There isn't. So basically, in order for there to be a non-binary, there would need to be a singular person that can insert their own dick into their own vagina and have their own fucking baby and replicate themselves. That doesn't happen. So until that fucking happens, yeah, you need to rethink the non-binary thing. Anywho. What do you think about that, Dex?
Conclusion, kids.
Huh?
Don't be delusional. Don't be delusional, kids. If you're a man, you're a man. If you're a woman, you're a woman. It's that simple. Just embrace it and go with it. If you're a woman, you're bound to be a mother. If you're a man, you're bound to be a father. Get with the program. Go get your shit together. Get strong. Get going.
Yeah, but I mean, it all boils down to the whole identity bullshit. It's like there's certain standards, there's certain things of like that. If I gave you a calculator, Dex, and I said, "Hey, Dex, I'm gonna enter 1 + 1, and I'm gonna hit not enter. I'm gonna hit the equals key on the calculator, right? So you and I agree that a calculator is what we would go to for multiplication or any form of mathematics, right? Or addition. So
Right.
You and I need to agree that this calculator, outside of what I say and outside of you say, is the actual authority of what is going to be the output in reality, right? Otherwise, if that calculator came up with its own fucking numbers, you wouldn't know what to do. Because you and I wouldn't be able to come to any kind of agreements or any kind of. You need my wallet?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
it becomes a societal norm to
Sorry.
like you.
Okay.
You push societal norms or norms out of the way, like
Yeah.
true facts, and then it just becomes a fucking clown show, man, a clusterfuck, and you can't do that.
Correct. So
You
that
can't-
means there's a reality outside of your own fucking head. Outside of my head and outside of Dex's head and outside of myself, there is an actual reality that we both fucking share. So that means when I bust out the calculator and I punch in 1 + 1 equals, it should come out to 2. And we need to agree on that fucking reality happens. So when Dex gets the calculator, the same fucking calculator, when he punches in 1 + 1 and he punches it in and that calculator says unicorn, something's wrong. Then shit's gonna not fucking work.
Right.
But that's not how.
That goes back to the fucking. That goes back to your constitutional rights, that moral code I talked about.
Yeah.
Societal construct has to have moral code, or it fails. And this is what's happening. It's a fucking sinking ship now.
Correct.
We don't have.
So like the whole 10 Commandment thing, which is kind of what our like laws are loosely based around, right? Is you just go down to, you break it down, you go, oh, hey, if I kill somebody, that's going to probably make somebody else mad and not be good for the species. And then ergo, I'm probably going to get killed for killing somebody if I do it out of the kindness of my heart, right? Or if I go fuck this guy's wife, that's probably going to piss him off and he's probably going to want to kill me, right? If I go steal this guy's money, he's probably going to get pissed off and want to kill me. So basically, you have these laws and rules that were based out in fucking the 10 Commandments of and there's a couple extra ones that were just like erroneous. But for the societal part of it, like Dex is saying, you have to have some sort of standards, and right?
And we've gone away with that with this new woke agenda of be free, be who you want to be, and we forgive you, everything's good. Nah, man, that's what's fucking us, man.
It's the whole rat utopia thing. Go look up rat utopia if you guys want to look that up, and then.
But we can get on to a new topic. We really covered that one really well.
Oh yeah. It's a societal sink, man. Is what's happening.
It is.
I mean, we still got so many more topics that are kind of, and I think we're kind of getting to the end of the. Oh wait!
We can rock out, baby. I'm ready to rock out, man. I'm enjoying it.
Hold on. Man, there's so many more, But I do want to touch on this one. Fuck, there's so many good ones, man.
And guys, while he's pulling up the topic, I just want y'all to know we appreciate you guys being in here. Make sure to tell your friends, your grandmother, your mother. We love mothers. To come on in here, and we will.
You're a mother lover.
We will be more than happy to continue to share these wonderful topics.
Absolutely. And we do see you in the chat. Thank you all for coming in here and commenting and interacting with it. We really appreciate it. And thank you guys. We do see you guys, you viewers out there. We do appreciate you coming and checking out the show.
Yeah, I wish I can contribute a little bit more, but I'm being an absolute hardcore gangster.
You're gonna be, if you are down, you are gonna be our next guest next weekend if you want to do it. All right.
And that's another thing, guys. If you have not been a guest yet, make sure to get in contact
with Dex
with
or
us.
or Head Cheese. If you know who Head Cheese is, you can reach out to Head Cheese and he can get you on here.
And we're gonna eventually have a place for people who don't have contacts for us, where you can contact us if you want to be a guest. We'd love to hear what you guys think about these topics. And
I'm actually absolutely corrupt.
Here we
disgusting.
Go. We're all warped.
I'm warped.
But I do want to talk about this one. We'll go back to some other ones that we were leaving off on, and we'll hit them up next week in a podcast. But I do want to end on this one because I think it's really fucking funny. So there's a viral would you rather question going around right now, and it's posed to females. And the question is, right here, I think it's right here. Would women rather run into a bear or a man in the woods? Okay.
My God.
And now, overwhelmingly,
Please tell me.
Hold on.
They all said bear.
They did. Overwhelmingly, they say, I'd rather meet a bear.
What the fuck? Are they retarded? Do you not? They literally have knives on their fucking. If you're talking about a full-grown grizzly,
logic.
We're talking knives.
I love it, man. Ryjack, what do you think about that? What do you think about that? Would you rather? And the response.
It's because they're thinking like Jeffrey Dahmer is the person, and then the bear's like wanting to prove something dumb like that.
No, they're thinking the total ideology.
Preach
I don't
it.
need no fucking man.
I'll tell you what, if I see a woman in the woods, I'm leaving the dumb bitch. I'm just turning and going the other way.
There you go. Because you know what? She's going to hope that a bear comes and kills you. She's going to call rape the second she sees you in the woods. She's going to bust that whistle out. Who's coming for me? Can I speak?
Yeah, and then she's gonna hit the whistle, and then you're gonna hear. Oh,
here comes the fucking. It's a bear whistle. She's calling the bear in. Save me! The second she said, then the bear comes up to you and asks, "Can I speak to your manager?" But, dude, Ryjack hit the nail on the head, dude. Women think that they're gonna come across Baloo from the fucking Jungle Book. It's the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Without your worries and your strife. You're not running into fucking Baloo the bear in the fucking woods. The bear doesn't have anything other than its own survival instincts. It doesn't have a goddamn cell phone to help call the cops. All right? And statistically speaking, the bear is probably going to maul you. If you are in its territory, most likely the bear will maul you defensively or out of hunger. Okay? So you have a high probability that the bear is going to fucking kill you. Okay? So however, it's like 1 out of a million guys are going to wind up actually going to be a murderer that you meet in the fucking woods. You're not coming across John Wayne Gacy every fucking time. He's not going to rape and kill you, right? The high probability. So the fear is 1 out of 1,000 guys is probably going to be a raper. So they're more afraid of having a good fuck sesh, right, in the woods than a bear killing them.
I mean, the bear is also gonna eat him alive.
True. There's video of that. Of people being
Dude,
eaten alive by bears.
This mentality
Yeah, I
is
was
low
about
key.
to say it's a
It,
fucked up death too. It's not like it's
No.
quick
it's
and easy.
fucking
No.
women up,
Actually,
anyways. And here's an
interesting.
example why it fucks women. This mentality that they have. For example, I was at the gym the other day, right? This
Oh,
girl was
God.
doing like those little
Squatty
squats where
squat.
you put the bar on your waist
Oh, God.
and you lean up on the bench and you do the thrust or
And
whatever.
thrusting.
You hump
Oh,
the air.
yeah, God.
She had way too much weight and it was pinned down on her. But dude, they have
What are you talking
made
about?
such
She's
a
a total 10.
complex of like men don't talk to women at the gym. Bro, I didn't even fucking help. I was just like, yep, I don't want
See you
nothing to do with
later.
it. I'm going the other way.
Yeah, if you bust a hit, bitch, that's on you.
And that's the thing, bro.
Dex, she's fucking on the floor of the gym. 911. There's no men here to help me. I need
There's
to call men.
There's 40 men.
To come help me, please. I've got a 500 pounds crushing my hips right now. Bro, fuck her, bro. You did the right thing. You know what I mean?
Bro,
You're
I'm
that
telling you, and I
dumb.
felt bad. Like, I even told my brother, I was like, dude, that girl needed help, bro, but I can't do it, man. He's like, yeah, we go help her. I'm like, no, listen, bro, we can't, dude. And he's like, well, I'm like, explain it to him, bro. We're going to be sex offenders if we go over there.
Yeah,
You know
dude,
what I mean?
immediately looking no touchy. Men are aware of that. So the probability that, but we do, we got another comment in the chat. Unless you're in the woods in Wisconsin, then the odds of running into a serial killer are much higher. Hey, what you doing on my property? Sorry.
Yeah, but chances are they're just going to kill her. They're not going to rape her or anything,
Yes, if you actually come into like any kind of proximity of a fully grown bear, because they're not saying bear, and bear, if you come across a bear cub, you know for sure you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Because the mom is for sure gonna kill you because you are near the bear cub. But anyways, and it's not about the logic of it. It just goes to show exactly what Dex is saying. It's the mental fucking mind fuck of their, and it goes all the way back to that first bitch that made the comment of coming after white Americans, right?
But hey,
I think it can also be an effect of women having one bad experience with a man, and then just blaming the whole entire gender.
No, because
I don't even think it's that
that would only be a handful of women, right, Jack? Right. But overwhelmingly majority say they would rather take the bear, right? So that shows you it's a societal psychological issue that's happening there, right? Because they are ingrained to not trust man.
Right.
Why are they ingrained to not trust man and don't reach out to your fellow man for help? Why?
Well, to be honest, I mean, whether they get attacked by a man or a bear in the woods, when they call for help, who are they going to be calling? A man, right?
The bear doesn't have a goddamn cell phone. The bear, like, come.
But I'm saying, if they survive the attack and they can call, they're calling a man to come help.
The bear's reaching out. Hello, 911. I found a female in the woods. She needs help. By the way, get here fast because I'm going to eat her. Rawr. Anyways, I don't know, but it just goes to show you, it's like they want you to be afraid of your fucking neighbor and afraid of the man because they know that they want more rules and regulations against the man because the man is what is going to stand up against the government. So the government's pumping into their fucking brain. You need to be afraid of man and don't trust your fellow man. But you need to trust us, big government, because we'll help you. And big government's the fucking bear. By the way, you should trust us, the bears, because we probably won't eat you. Meanwhile, they're fucking. That's all they're doing, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's just the feminist movement, and the crazy thing is the feminist movement, like clearly, like you could just see results of it. It kills itself. It hurts itself. It hurts what women hurt themselves through their own movement, and it's incredible.
Yeah. Well, okay. So another comment in the thing is like, yeah. All right. Well.
Yeah. That comment that answers that comment that Upholster had.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
It goes to
it
show
hurts itself.
that if I was in the woods, and I get it, I'm a man, so I have a man's perspective on this, right? Like, so therefore, I'm not afraid of another man. Women do have to gauge whether or not they're in danger when they come when they're alone with another man, that they're an unwanted other man, right? So they do have to gauge that. So there is that little bit of fear, right? But if they use their logic and they go, what is the probability of me meeting this person and dying versus me trying to stick it out here in the woods on my own and not dying, right? So if it's life or death, your odds off better asking that man for help, right? Logically speaking. However, if your bigger priority because you've had some sexual trauma in the past, right? If you're afraid of being traumatized again, however you may live, or you may get sexually traumatized, that's the bigger fear, right? Is that so? And a lot of women do a greater percentage of females are abused in that form than men, right? But unfortunately, if you're concerned about survival, you should choose the man versus you're not going to hop on the bear's back and he's not going to fly you to safety like fucking Falcor from Neverending Story. That's not going to happen. Or what's that fucking Yeti thing from what's that show? Avatar, the Last Airbender. Yeah. You're not going to hop on that fucking thing's back and fly to safety. That's just not what's going to happen there.
But no, that was a good one. And it shows. It's fucking crazy, dude. It's all delusion. It's a clown show out here, man. It's a clown show, and this is where you need to come to get the truth. You need to come to the Dex and Adam podcast because we're spitting it every day.
Spitting the game. And hopefully, once again, it's all our opinions and you know, it's all fake. It's all made up. None of it's real. You know, it's all for entertainment. You know, and hopefully you guys are entertained and like what you're hearing. If you do, please give us a follow. There's a Dex sound. Just puts it on repeat with techno music. You need to come. You need to come. We welcome you to hang out, and we invite you to please give us a follow and follow us on YouTube, please. You guys can listen to this dumb shit. Even if you come in here intermittently and disperse you can still go back. We're going to post this unedited on YouTube, and you can go back and listen to it on YouTube on your commute. I know I do. Dex doesn't. I go back and I listen to this shit just to hear how stupid I sound, and it cracks me up. But do it. It's fun. And we don't have a Patreon. That's all a running gag. You know.
But it is coming soon. Everything's coming soon. It's all coming soon. We're very early in the game, but we're learning and we're growing. And you guys are our first supporters, and we'll forever remember you guys.
Are we over?
And then when we blow up and get big, we're going to act like we have no idea who you is.
We're going to be wrapping it up here, Ryjack. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you, Dennis, for coming in and saying hi and sharing your little feedback here.
It was great. I had a blast.
Thank you, everybody, for sharing our sources. Thank you for sharing topics for us to discuss. We really appreciate that. Thank you, everybody who's in the Discord. If you guys want to join the Discord, please reach out to us or one of our community members, and then maybe you can get some of your topics on the show too. That would be really entertaining. and coming soon. Anyways, thank you once again, Ryjack, for being our guest. I really appreciate you doing that on short notice. But Dex, what do you think, man?
Yeah, just guys, be safe. Know that the weirdos are out there. We talk about them every week.
I gotta go on Giddy right now. So.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Later, brother. Let's get it.
Later.
And yeah, just remember, stay true to America. Be real Americans. Bullets,
bitches,
rights, and land, man. Get do your thing and be safe. Be safe.
Yeah, definitely. Firearms, land, and freedom, baby. That's what you need. Dex,
freedom's not given, it's taken. Freedom is not given, it is taken.
Freedom is not free. Dex, can I put you on the spot here and ask you to come up with a musical outro for us for next week? We can have Mark do the vocal outro for us, right? But I want you to make the beat.
Yeah, we can come up with something.
Make a little 15-second outro music. Everybody in the chat, go ahead, vote on it right now. I'm not putting it up, but say
we
in the chat.
All
right,
we got a lot of work on, but guys, thank you for tuning in.
All right, I'm gonna hit us with our temporary outro. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Please join us next week. Please check out the YouTube, support us there. We really, really appreciate it. Love y'all. Peace.
Warning. The Atom&Dex show contains adult language, adult content, psychological mayhem. Listener discretion is advised. And now, the internet's most bannable podcast, The Atom&Dex Show.